Something has to be done, bro. And I know the Steelers historically don't move on from coaches. But I think it's time that history be made, because right now, the only history we're making is being the worst Pittsburgh Steelers team statistically almost in the history of the organization.
Blah, blah, blah. Woo! He got there. We took a long way. Boy, we could have just went to Crenshaw, but we didn't. We took LaBrea. We rounded around, hit Stalker. Okay, we got there. All right. This is tough. Y'all know why this is tough. For many reasons. Let's not play stupid, especially on this show. One, this is tough because these former players of an organization that they're all being rewarded and they're being applauded because of how great they were to that organization. It's hard to start some infighting. It's hard to start the Civil War. But reality is real. And you gotta, at a certain point, say what you really feel. Now, because the chorus, because the fans, because people have really collectively turned on Mike Tomlin, or at least made it sweet for you can go at Mike Tomlin now, because in the last game, people are saying, fire Mike Tomlin. When you can do that, now all of a sudden license to players, former players, to say, hey, listen to this, I think it's time. Still not saying it with your chest like fire his ass, or no. Because we know how good / how great he has been. But not everybody is on that page. But there are enough people saying it now where it's like, oh, okay, I could jump in and kind of get lost in the crowd. You get it? Now, Mike Tomlin by record, what are we talking about? This is the dumbest thing we ever heard. What? You gonna get rid of a coach that never loses? Well, what you mean? So what? He never loses in record. He never wins in terms of championships. Well, he has. Well, it's been forever. Some teams never have won, so they should never have a coach. What you mean? So it's like all sports arguments, they usually are cyclical and they have no resolution. They have no definitive answer. That's what keeps us in the barbershop forever. Stuff like that. Well, on this show, we keep balance. Let's talk about the balance. This is Aaron Rappaport. Shout out to Columbia Lion Finest. That's right. He says it's utterly ridiculous to think the Steelers will fire Mike Tomlin. Even discussing firing Mike Tomlin is completely ridiculous. I just said that. Based on my understanding of the situation, let me lay it out for you. Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches in the NFL, period. If he ever became available, he'd be snatched up in literally a matter of no time if he wanted to. Basically, that girl's so fine, break up with her if you want. She ain't long for the streets. He's a Super Bowl champion. They make the playoffs every year, most consecutive non-losing seasons basically ever. Now, I don't see any circumstances where Mike Tomlin gets fired by Art Rooney. I really just don't see it. Based on my understanding of what he's done, that relationship, his meaning to the entire organization. Look, y'all, Mike Tomlin ain't getting fired. Let's just get that out the way. I don't give a damn what you think, and I don't give a damn what you feel, right? He ain't getting fired. Now, it could be one of those mutually part ways, which is still a lie because somebody came in that room and said, excuse me, yeah, how's everything going? Yeah, whatever. How's the family? Who cares? Let's get to the nit and the grit. What are we going to do, right? There's never a 50-50 mutually part ways. Somebody starts the conversation. Someone's subject is not, how are the wife and kids? Someone's subject turns to, so how are you? Because right now, I'm not feeling this. So Mike Tomlin, will he raise his hand and say, hey, you know what, Art? Love you, brother. It's been great here. At the same time, it's time to move on because I have become officially black noise. You know how they always say coaches become white noise? Well, he has become black noise. Like, they ain't hearing me. They ain't getting it. Like, you got to understand there's so many different generation of Pittsburgh Steelers in there, right? The guys who've been there forever and the guys who just got there, and they're all sitting there like, what is this? This ain't it. Now, in the NFL, it's pretty simple. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And we're not going to put all this on Aaron Rodgers' injury. Aaron Rodgers has been playing well enough for them this year. But before we get to that, because it seems like this argument has been made against Mike Tomlin before. Am I correct? We have in the past been talking about Mike Tomlin in terms of, I don't think that we should be keeping him as a coach. What has he done? So let's see, what has he done, shall we? Okay, we got to go all the way back to 2007, all right? First year out the gate, 10-6. That's how you set the table, baby. Sit at the table. Expectations. What movie is that? Sit at the table. Beat it up in the comments. Let me know what movie that is. Then you get 08. Bow. Second year in. How you like me now? How you like me now? Now, this is the problem. When you do that so fast, people start to reset the expectations and think, oh, if he did it in his second year, what are he going to do in year 4, year 5, year 8? Oh, my God. Once he hits his prime, once he really gets acclimated here, what's going to happen? Y'all shut it. Do you know how hard it is to climb to the top of that hill? And then you're going to say, oh, he going to do it again. Well, he has not done it again. Next year after that, 9-7. Ooh. Then the year after that, 12-4, 12-4. Isn't that crazy? AFC champions, you go to Super Bowl but lose it. Next year, same record. Welcome to the NFL. Then you got some 8-8s in there now. Y'all starting to whisper a little bit like, hey, what's cracking? He all right? Then 11-5, 10, 11, 13. Oh, we good. But look at this. It's blank over here. This is the accomplishments. These are the major accolades. It's blank over here. 9, 8. It's blank over here. 12. We've seen all them first round exits and all that BS. It's blank over here. 9, 9, 10, 10. And now they can finish up this year right now 11-6. It's still blank over here. I always give this example. If you give me a player A has 15 sacks. Player B has 15 sacks. It's time to pay them. They free agents. Which one are you paying? Player A, who has 15 sacks, but this is how he got his sacks. He got them 10, 5, and 0. This year he ain't got none. How much is he getting paid? But he got 15 sacks. Then we got player B. He got 15 sacks, but this is how he got them. First year, none. Second year, 5. Last year, third year, 10. How you like me now? Player B about to eat, right? And player A ain't getting nothing. He like, what the hell? I got the same amount of shit. You got the same, but it ain't the same.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. VINIA, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
You know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. Oh, Mike Tomlin. Oh, my God. They trying to fire my dog. Oh, my God. Yeah, I just had a moment of silence. Y'all out here tripping. But I know why. Because the Steel City is cold. Fans heated. Still buzzing loud. Talking about firing Mike Tomlin. Man, the city's in the cloud. James Harrison tweeting, we ready for change. But let's be real. Mike Tomlin never lost. So that's strange. How many years in the saddle never took a losing season? Playoff heartbreaks? Yeah, sure. But he done it with reason. He held it down through the drama. Le'Veon, Ben, through draft injuries, the ups and the win. Y'all act like loyalty expired, like he owe y'all rings. Coach can magic the game, snap his fingers and win things. Come on, man. He built the dynasty. It's gold and it's black. Tomlin kept him steady while the rest of the league cracked. So you want to fire him? Oh, y'all ungrateful. Never lost a season, but the chatter's still hateful. How many years? 10. He held it steady, but the streets want to shake it up like Tomlin ain't ready. I get it, fans want more. That's the hype. But Mike stayed, he calm, sipping that Sprite. Oh, y'all need to wake up. Tantrums, no smoke. Just mind your steel. Talking about he can't do this no more. What's the deal? Compare eras. Don't do that. That's that Twitter mob. Now every loss get analyzed. Man, like he got a prop. Come on, y'all. Y'all opinions. Read the room. That's Mike Tomlin, y'all, man. Boom. What y'all doing? Oh, it's time to change it up. It's natural. But that narrative's not actual. He won a ring, he coached legends, he held the fort. And he ain't perfect, but he's been the heart and the sport. Ooh. Pitchforks out there, we're going wild. Remember Tomlin legacy? Nah, it's undefiled. What? Gratitude lost. Y'all want more, but a coach who never lost? Man, y'all hardcore. Ooh, Man, I can't even pity y'all in Steel City. Y'all gonna wish, y'all gonna regret when y'all let that boy go somewhere, cause right now y'all upset. All acting defiant. Let him go. I bet you he coached the New York Giants. And then y'all gonna be so mad. And that's gonna be y'all damn problem. I'ma get him gas.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was gonna come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.